Hello, it's me, Mayo Hosko, and welcome back to another live stream. No sugar, no filler, just a real whole egg. Right now, we've got Venomous Typing off to the side, and Will Harper has already shown up in the chat. And I'm sorry that my voice sounds a little bit parched, and I have made some decisions about changing the schedules of this live stream. So that's why we're doing this a little bit later. And Captain Matt also says hello. And if there's a way for you to get into the live stream, you have a link sent to you via Instagram. So please use Instagram. And hopefully we can get some people in here. Don't know where Cajun and Macro is.
Not sure. But how you going, Will and Captain Matt? Good to see you in the chat.
I totally forgot to do my plugs via social media. Yes, this is very okay. And Macro Bricks has just seen the link, so he should be up in here. And Captain Matt says bye. Okay. Okay, so Macro Bricks should be in here soon. My voice is very, very parched right now. So water is very important to me.
Yes. Stay hydrated and drink water.
Exactly. Always hashtag always stay hydrated. So while I do some things, feel free to give yourself a little bit of a plug, etc., while I try and do and organize some of these things.
Right. Well, hello everybody. My name is Venomous Typing, and I also do have a YouTube channel. I have gaming things in the works. I've also got a special video that I am planning to upload tomorrow. At this stage, I'm hoping to anyway. It'll be either tomorrow or Tuesday, so look out for that. Something a little bit different. So, yeah, it's going to be a fun time. So it's the Venomous Typing YouTube channel, and yeah, no doubt it'll be a good time, just like we all have here on Mayo Hosko.
And I apologize if there's a little bit of an echo. Venomous Typing is actually at my house right now, so I'm just going to close the door. Okay, hopefully that stops the echo now, because I could hear you talking through my ears. So hopefully that resolves part of the echo. Yeah. So the Cajun Yeti said that he will be making this live stream. So hopefully he turns up, and hopefully Macro Bricks will be up in here soon as well. And I also saw Brick of the North see the message on Instagram. If you don't know, Brick of the North is Steve Van Trite. And we're just gone past 4 minutes.
Yes.
So part of the reason for the schedule change is because it is now daylight saving in South Australia. So as a consequence, a bunch of my live stream schedules is going to be changing. If anyone wants more information about my live stream changes, you can go and click the link in the description down below to join the Mayo Hosko fan club, where you can see before Wednesday you can see a detailed post about the exact times I want to schedule my live streams for the rest of the year and going into the daylight saving periods of 2022. Okay, and I'm just going to do a little bit of a microphone check.
You should be.
Hello. And I'm just going to do a little bit of a microphone check. Okay, we're all good. That's good. Okay, just waiting for some people to get up in here
Oh, these
because
guys
I don't want to have to be the dominant talker because my voice is parched like crazy. No idea where the Cajun Yeti is.
I'm sure they'll turn up soon.
Okay, let me just send him a separate message. See if he sees it. What time is it in? Okay, yeah, it's 8:11 a.m. where the Cajun Yeti is, and it's 7:11 where a Macro Bricks is, which is later than my previous live streams. So hopefully they get up in here soon. And I've got a little bit of mess in the way, so I just need to tidy this off. And this stream actually started 5 minutes later than what I wanted it to.
Yes, good old.
So I apologize about that because I was helping Venomous Type and sort out his end of the StreamYard. And we have Lego Loser up in here. Hello. Thank you for showing up. Radio. And when
Loser, there you go.
When a Macro Bricks and the Cajun Yeti get up in here, because Miss Amby, actually Miss Amby might want to join also, because she also has a link. She also has an invite. Yeah, and she has just seen the invitation, so hopefully we can get Miss Amby up in here. What time is it in London?
London would be 9.5 hours.
It is 2:12.
That'd be 2:12, yeah.
Oh, I said it was. Oh, I told Miss Amby it was starting at 3 p.m. No, it's actually 2 p.m. Whoopsie. Oh, that's my bad. I'm sorry, Miss Amby. Okay, I need to move some of this stuff. Here's the instructions. If you don't know the set that we're building, I've been building this for multiple live streams now. It's not worth me showing the box anymore. So if you guys really want to understand which Ninjago Legacy set I'm building, feel free to go back and look at the previous live streams to get the exact details about the set that I am building right now. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. And I'm just going to keep some of these pieces besides me. All right, so where were we? We were here. I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to move this here. So I need to rotate this. Okay, we've done that. Have we done the bottom here? No, we haven't done the bottom. Alrighty, so now what I need to do is I need to put some of these stickers on. Where is the sticker sheet?
Oh, good old stickers.
Where'd I put the stickers?
How big are the stickers on that thing?
Okay. I've got no idea who this is. Who is that? That's probably Captain Matt. Just a name like that. That's probably Captain Matt. Yeah, that's yeah. And we have All Bricks Count up in here. And All Bricks Count's trademark entry into a live stream is the lightning emoji and Shazam!
Well, that is.
Okay, no idea what's going on here. I'm pretty sure this person is Captain Matt. Please unmute yourself and please please reveal who you are, because we would like to know exactly who you are. You wouldn't be here if you didn't have the invite. And okay, You're on mute, Captain Matt.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
How you going, Captain Matt?
And we have Frosty Barnacles up in here.
Who's Willies and Pooh?
Come on. Please tell me that was a fake thing that you did.
No. I just joined, man.
Come on.
It's not me. How are you?
Because I don't know who the hell that person is. That sounds like something you say, I'm just going to kick this. I'm going to kick this person.
That is kind of funny.
I'm just going to kick... I'm just going to kick this person because unless that person is going to show their face, I'm not going to have them in the stream. Just going to keep them in the studio behind the scenes because they don't need to be on camera. I don't want that kind of name of their nicknames being up in here.
So how are you, Venomous?
Oh yeah, not too bad. Getting by as per usual.
That's good.
I agree with Tuscan. Willies and Pooh sounds like a fun guy.
Okay, and we're going to get Venomous Tyman to read out all the comments as usual.
Yes, I'm the comment guy, apparently.
Yeah, because you don't have anything else to promote about any work that you do regarding your social media or YouTube channel, so that's what you've been relegated to.
Well, I do have stuff to promote. I'm just not very good
but
at
you don't have any projects going on right now because you don't have the right tools to do your projects. Tuscan Productions says, I was summoned here. Who were you summoned by? Okay, stop. Okay, I'm not going to add that. If that's you, Matthew, please stop doing that. Okay, yeah, just waiting for Macro Bricks, and we're waiting for the Cajun Yeti. The Cajun Yeti said that he would be in here. So hopefully it only is just a matter of time.
Yes, I'm sure they will show up.
Let's see if he's seen the link. Okay. Let's see. Okay, he still hasn't seen it. Don't know where. What is that?
Here to rid you of anime weebs.
Okay, and Captain Matt just left. I don't know why.
Do not know why either.
I'm sorry for the slow start to the stream, folks. We've got 8 people watching, which is pretty good.
Yes,
Thank you for the people who are watching so far. Something tells me that the Cajun Yeti isn't going to be up in here. Let me just add Captain Matt back in.
Hi, Mayo. Sorry, I accidentally left. I closed my thing because I got a bit annoyed that you accused me of doing stuff, but I don't even know what you're talking about.
Because we've had conversations before, and that sounds like a name that you'd make. I don't know. And they never, whoever it was, never revealed themselves.
Well, if you're just going to accuse me of stuff like that, I'm sorry, but I don't want to be a part of a live stream. If you're just going to accuse me of stuff, I'm here for a good time with you.
Yes, let's have a good time.
No, I'm going to go have a good time without me because you just want to accuse me of stuff instead of talking. Goodbye.
Okay, be that way then. Don't know what is going on here. I don't think the Cajun Yeti... Something tells me the Cajun Yeti isn't going to show up. Hello, Cheadlejuice123
in the chat.
No, I'm not going to put a StreamYard link in the chat because some people in the chat I don't know, and I don't want to just give any random person a link.
And Cheeto Juice, how's everyone's day? My day was pretty good. Been pretty full on, actually, my day anyway. So I've been out pretty much most of the day. So it's always good to sit down and have it. Well, technically I'm still out, to be fair, but yeah, good to sit down and have a chill live stream.
What's going on here? Come on. We're just waiting for people. Someone, I apologize for this slow start, everyone.
Don't worry. You know what? Even though maybe slow start, it's going to pick up. Oh, that worked. That was what I wanted to do. I know.
What's going on here?
Why is that, Tuscan? I'm dead inside. What's the reasoning behind that, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, Matt. If you'll plead innocence, then I'll retract any accusations. Yeah. Okay, if you're sure that that wasn't you, yeah, I'll retract my accusations. Don't know what was going on then. Maybe someone hacked. Maybe the stream got hacked or something. I'm not.
Someone's hacked my Insta.
I'm not sure what to make of the situation. Maybe someone accidentally shared the link with someone else. I don't know. It could be a range. It could be a range of different things that just went down.
Yeah, different possibilities.
The possibilities are endless. This is a really long wait. Come on. Okay, I don't know who that person is.
Yes, I do not know who that is either.
We're just waiting.
Well, I'd personally suggest instead of just waiting, just keep going, and they'll show up when they show up. But
I don't want to start building until I have people in here that I know can start talking and engaging in a conversation to pass the time.
Fair enough. Well, fair enough. What are you referring to, Captain Matt?
Come on.
I'm not too sure what you're referring to there, Captain Matt. I'm going to be honest.
What's going on here?
Chat's definitely lively tonight, though, I tell you that much.
Yeah, there's a lot of people going back and forth, which is nice to see.
Yes, it is. That is definitely good to see. Do it. You know what, Captain Matt? I'll be curious to see what you say because I don't know what you're referring to. I'm very confused. Well, hang on.
What? Did this not get posted to everyone?
What? The link.
Let me just go this and this. Oh, what is going?
Are you okay there, Cheeto Juice? The milk, the 2 sugars.
What is going on here? Come on.
Hey, Tuscan, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, this is so.
Okay,
What is going on here? This has been a really, really slow start.
Don't worry, pick it up. I'm honestly loving this interesting stuff. Oh, yeah, no doubt, Captain Matt. I absolutely am. Oh, James, Captain Matt saw. No, well, Mayo Hosko sorting out that. I'm just loving this. I'm just loving this chat. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely one of the more interesting chats that I've seen in some time.
What is going on?
Not sure. What, did you post the thing?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Captain Matt. That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
What is going on here? What if I just try to send out these things individually?
I mean, you can try. I don't know what that would do unless it didn't get posted originally, but
I don't know what's going on here. This is just really, really weird. What's going on here?
Lego Loser, you've missed. Chat wise, you've missed a bit. Live stream wise, we're still getting into the swing of things. But definitely we'll be starting building soon. So, you haven't missed too much in terms of that. So, but it's definitely good to have you back in the chat.
I'm just waiting for people. I'm just waiting. I don't know what that.
It is an imposter. That's what I can say.
Yeah, I think there might be an imposter around here somewhere.
Yes. Vote him out.
What is going on?
Vote them out. They weren't doing tasks.
Oh, what is going on? I might have to retitle this the waiting stream or something because we're just waiting.
Macro is here.
Okay. Hello, Macro.
Hey, good morning, Mayo. Sorry I'm late.
Yeah, well, it's fantastic to have you here, Macro.
My bad. I thought your the last image when you gave me the hours of conversion, I thought it said 8 o'clock Calgary, 9 o'clock someone else. So I was like, oh, I got half an hour yet.
Um.
I'm just glad I woke up.
Oh, I think I might have done. Oh no.
What have you done?
That's actually our fault for not doing the conversion myself.
I think I accidentally sent wrong times.
Have you? Oh, I have to look at the conversion.
Oh crap! I did. I sent out wrong times. Oh,
I'll just have to go an hour longer.
That's my bad. I sent out wrong times.
It's all good as long as we're here now.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. I sent out wrong times.
Later.
Oh well, man. We'll get it next
sent out times that was 1 hour too earlier. Yes, Captain Matt. It was an amateur mistake. It was an amateur mistake, and I sent out the wrong times. I didn't do the math right, so that's probably why the Cajun Yeti is not here right now. So I apologize for that, folks.
No, it's fine. We'll work through it. That's all you can do at this point.
Well, I think I've got 2 hours and 20 minutes left on my StreamYard. Anyway. Okay. Yeah. So now that we've got macro bricks up in here, I'm gonna get on with this building.
Right on. I see Tuscan's up in chat. Very cool.
Now we need to engage in some conversation to pass the time.
Well, what are you building? You're building your Ninjago from last weekend.
Yeah, I'm building the same set.
Nice.
Really, how big is that set? Out of curiosity.
I think it's about 600 pieces, and I prefer not to talk right now because my voice is very parched because I've been to football games today, and I've yelled a lot today because we've won.
What is that noise?
I've got no idea. I think it's an imposter or something. They're not gonna reveal themselves for some reason.
I don't know about that Cheetle Juice. I think he does bite, actually. So.
No, it's Matt. We're Matty boy. He doesn't bite.
I'm sure he does.
I don't know what to say about what's going on in the chat. There's a lot of things going on in the chat right now.
Oh, there it is. I mean, it's good engagement, not going to lie.
Yeah. I mean, it helps out the channel, so thank you for all of those who have decided to turn up and comment.
Yeah, I didn't get as far as I wanted to this weekend either, but I definitely got a decent amount done on this build.
Oh my god. So we're just gonna hear little cameos from that person, I guess. Where are we?
Well, yeah, very interesting cameos indeed, to say the least.
like a cow meow. No, sorry. A cat with a screeching meow or something. And hello, Miss Amby. You have a link to join in by invitation. I accidentally sent out times that were 1 hour ahead than what they should have been. And if you guys excuse me, my laptop is about to go flat soon, so I'm just gonna duck off to get my charger.
I'm not going to describe that noise and what that I thought of instantly, but anyway. Hello, Miss Amby. How you going? Cheaters, what does that mean? Matty boy is fisty.
Feisty.
Feisty. I just sort of read that. I'm like, fisty? What?
That's what I read it as, fisty too. I was like, whoa, what kind of conversations you guys trying to start now?
I don't know.
That's funny. Fisty. Well, Sunday morning for me, work tomorrow.
Yes. Well, lucky enough for us, we've got a public holiday technically today because it's just gone past midnight. So.
On Monday, you get a public holiday.
Yes. Well, this is our last public holiday until Christmas, pretty much. So, but
that's right, Tuscan. Fisty. Now the stream is moving. It's like a new band name or something.
What, Fisty? Like a band name? I don't know.
Yeah, #1 track, Who Flung Dung by Fisty.
Oh, Daddy! Fuck me!
Oh.
Don't know what's.
Who else is in chat? Tuscan. Jeez.
Yeah, everyone's reacting to the noises in the live stream. Well.
Oh my! Oh, I fucking God.
Miss Amby, good question, because I cannot answer that. I cannot answer what is happening at the moment. I'm going to be honest. But.
Okay, I'm back. Let's finish. Actually, yeah, we're done putting these stickers on. Okay, so where am I now? You know, these noises are actually funny.
What would the several questions be, Tuscan? I'm very curious on what questions you would have at this point.
I'm already asking a lot of questions inside of my head, but I'm not going to say them. Okay, where is this? I put the camera in a really weird location just because I was kind of rushing this.
Yeah, you did, Daddy. Show me your bum.
So I'm going to have to reach across my body.
This stream is a 15. I assume they're going to lose it out of 10? Or is that... I wonder who it is, Captain Matt. I seriously do. I'm asking the same question. Seriously am.
So what are you building right now, Macro? What are you building? Oh, Macro is muted. He must be rustling around with some pieces.
My bad. So I'm building 1/4 of my castle mock. Go grab the other half of the other quarter. So they're kind of similar looking, just because they're opposite sides of each other, whatever, across the way.
Fist me in the bum, fist me in the bum.
So there's
that looks good.
1/4. And then as it sits on the table or whatever. Man, there's so many damn pieces up over here now. Does that even show? It's going to sit like that. We'll have the 2 cannon towers, but it'll be 32 studs wide, so the boats can still go down the middle.
I need to get some technique.
Oh, shit.
I need to make duplicates of these builds.
It's just too big for one to all put on the table for now. So I have to do it in sections.
Oh, I think I might need to take another sip of water because my voice is so croaky right now.
That's a good call. I should go get a coffee. I woke up and my throat's sore. Hopefully it's not COVID. Well, that one had an echo.
I heard a slight little bit of an echo actually. This is such a disorganized stream. I apologize. This is so disorganized. I sent out the wrong times. I've got the camera in the wrong position. I was 5 minutes late of what I wanted to be. And we've got some hacker that just keeps on making these random noises. No idea what is going on.
Thanks, Miss Amby. Thanks, Matt. Much appreciated, you guys.
Oh, crap. This is the sticker that wasn't cut properly. I'm not going to be able to apply this sticker right now. I'm going to have to get an extracto knife or something to put that sticker on. Okay, now we need to get this black windscreen piece.
That says I'm out of here. This is weird. Does that mean it's not Matt making those noises or what?
I don't know anymore. The stream has been totally derailed by a whole lot of things. Where is this? Wait, what do we need? Is it a 1x4? Yeah, it's a 1x4 red plate. Where is that? Don't tell me I've lost it. 1x4 red plate.
Or did you put it away with all your other red plates, all your other parts?
I think I might have accidentally. Where is it? Yeah, I can't find it. Let me see if I can get it at my parts collection. Yeah, it's got in one of the drawers really close by me. Okay, let's see if this is a good part substitute. Actually, this has a little bit of two bytes on it, but anyway, we're going to use it. Okay, now that connects. Okay. Now we need some of the black 1x1 corner panels. Which orientation are they? Yeah. Actually, it'd probably be best if I get black 1x4 slopes first, because then I can probably line them up.
Captain Matt says,
I gotcha.
There's a piece of
Oh, I
hair
just
trying to stick to these pieces.
I said, Matt, it's obviously not you if you're leaving. No worries, buddy. Maybe it's the Yeti doing a voiceover.
I don't know. It's a mystery. Okay. Yeah, now we need to put some of these pearl gold katanas on the front bumper.
Tuscan says, Macro, how's the mock? It's coming along. I'm actually pretty happy with it.
Yeah. Just looking at it, looks really good, though.
Thank you.
My
I'm just going to switch my camera.
Okay, now we need to get some tiles. What are they? They are... Oh, yeah. So I've already got those tiles on. Okay, now we need to put this inside. So, okay. So these yellow ticket pins line up right here.
Well, this one has a funny tinge to it.
Okay, there we go. You know what? I think, is the motorbike supposed to fit in here somewhere?
That one has a funny tinge to it.
Is this motorbike supposed to fit in? Okay, I think it's supposed to go like that. No? Why is this sloped upwards? Okay, there.
No, why, John?
Now that's better.
They're in cahoots. It's like the Watergate.
Okay, so now that's all connected.
Like
yeah, I agree with you, John. The chat has spoken. I agree. The chat has spoken.
Yes.
The chat has spoken.
That just reminds me so much of like Survivor. The tribe has spoken.
That's a good one. And we're just going to keep that Miss Amby comment up here because that perfectly summarizes what has gone on in this live stream.
Just like Survivor, it's probably the same noises you're hearing out in the bush.
Okay, we have Captain Matt in.
Sure.
Hey guys, I'm back. I'll forgive you, Mayo. How you going, everyone? How you going, Macro?
Good day, man. Hope it's going well.
Yeah, pretty good, man.
No problem, John. No problem at all.
Yeah,
Nice.
good job, Mayo. It's about time that you moved that person out of the
I
Out
don't
of
know
the,
what. I don't know what was going on with that hacker.
that was
Yeah, I'm not
Very
too sure
weird.
either.
Let's put this Miss Amby comment back because it perfectly summarizes the theme of this stream. What is going on? What
Doing
is
the
going
so
on?
far, not going to lie. This is not what I expected when we were jumping into it tonight. But you know what?
This is not what I
That's what
expected
we
either.
want.
But this is not what I expected either. But it's a self-inflicted wound because I gave out the wrong times. So it's my own fault that the stream has turned into
mistakes
a
happen,
train wreck.
Mayo. Mistakes happen, but the thing is that it's
Exactly.
starting to come underway,
we-
isn't it?
And we've got to learn from our mistakes. That's how we improve as people,
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
right.
how we get better.
The stream seems to
I
be
make
coming.
I make a lot of mistakes, and I've made at least 5 mistakes in this live stream so far.
As long as
and we're
you
not
learn from
even
those
36
mistakes, Mayo.
minutes in. I need to get my time zone sorted out. You know what? I think I might know why I accidentally sent out time zones 1 hour ahead, because I think I forgot to account for daylight saving.
Yes.
Yeah, that was probably it. That's my theory.
Yes, good old daylight savings took an
I forgot to
hour
account
from
for the
last
daylight
night.
saving and the fact that this is a 23-hour day for both me, Venomous, and Captain Matt. We live in South Australia, and we've just gone into daylight saving. And Tasman Bricks, who was on the live stream on Saturday morning with me and Matt Crone and the Cajun Yeti and Steve Van Trite, and Captain Matt, he has also gone into daylight saving because he lives in the state of New South Wales.
Cool. That's cool.
Matt,
Mayo,
when
how
you gonna
many
have
bags
this?
do you have left to go, my friend?
I am on bag 5, which is the last bag. Considering now that I'm gonna try and run out the my 20 hours of live stream hours that I have for StreamYard. We're going to go past the 1 hour mark. I'll need to keep close tabs so that I leave before the 2 hour mark, so that I don't get charged by StreamYard, because I don't want to have to pay for StreamYard.
So what, is
So,
there a 20-hour limit when you use StreamYard?
Yeah, the free version of StreamYard. If you want to pay, I believe if you want to pay to use StreamYard, you get unlimited hours.
You do. Venomous, it seems that you're in Mayo Hosko's house.
Yes, I am.
he is.
In
Oh,
real
Because
life.
we're going to watch the NFL later on today.
Yes. That is the plan.
You guys like the same teams, or is there a conflict of interest?
No, we definitely do not like
No.
the same teams because Adrian is a Patriots fan.
Okay.
It's a bit rowdy with those two around.
He supports every pro sports team that is in the New England area.
So right deal, you gotta have your zones.
I prefer to go after the players rather than the location when it comes to American sports.
It's a good way of doing it too.
Like, I'm a Lakers fan because of Shaquille O'Neal. I'm an Eagles fan because of Michael Vick. I'm a Broncos fan because of John Elway and Peyton Manning. I'm an LA Galaxy fan because of David Beckham, and I am a Pittsburgh Penguins fan because of Sidney Crosby.
It's probably better following the flavor or the players, I guess, if you're not living in the States, you're not really grew up in a certain area. Are you like that way with sports in Australia, Mayo?
No, I like the teams that are in South Australia.
Okay.
I'm
Yes.
missing a Pearl Gold 1x1 round plate. So, I'm gonna have to try and. It looks like Captain Matt left again.
Well, yeah, apparently the phone went flat.
Oh.
Yes, which is not the first time I've had phones go flat tonight. But anyway.
That's not the first time at all. So I totally understand that situation. Things always go flat on me.
Oh, I just realized that means tomorrow for my COVID check, and I have to manually do it. Great. Fun paperwork. Oh, well, it's what it is.
When you say mandatory COVID check, like, do you just make sure that you're still clean and clear, or what?
So we've got a thing here in this, pretty much I think the majority of the country where we've got QR codes. So wherever you pretty much go, you've got to scan in. So pretty much they know where you are, just in case there's like a transmission. And if you don't have a phone or like you can't use it, you've got to fill it all in manually, like name, number, email, all that type of stuff. So
Oh man, they switched to QR code, so now you can't just forge the paper.
yeah, no, it's just there's QR codes for everything. You go on public transport, you've got to do it.
I'm in trouble.
You've got to do it. It is actually kind of annoying when you're like looking around at stores. You go from one store to the other because you've got to do it for pretty much every store you're in. So
That means you're gonna actually have to go get that shot, which I haven't done yet.
Well, even then, like it's probably still going to be around for quite some time until we get pretty much 100% vaccination.
No, it's 80%.
Well, we're at
the
80%.
QR codes at 80%. That's just when we get more freedoms. That's not going to stop the QR codes.
Yeah, that's my worries. They're going to keep always tracking you. And oh man,
yeah.
Well, that'll be fun. Whatever.
Well, with the COVID checking,
my fear with all of these measures that governments and corporations have taken into place because of the Chima virus, they're just gonna keep keep it around so that they can get more control and treat us like crap.
That's how I feel. I just didn't want to be the one to say it.
But at least right now, the things with the QR codes for going places, at least they know how to trace people and get people out of the community and not infecting people. That's how we stay out of lockdown.
Oh yeah, that infectious disease. It's so infectious. I have to go take a test to even know I have it.
Yeah. Well, the problem is too. There's so many different. The symptoms are so common with so many other things too.
Well, that is the problem now, isn't it?
It's like you could have like a simple cold, and it's like it could be that straight away, or it could be something else, and it's just like you instantly just think that it's that.
Is it just a standard head cold, or is it the big bad COVID?
There are similarities. The symptoms are coughing, like
all the money the government spent on COVID, right? And save what, 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 lives? How come they don't spend that money on like world hunger and solve that problem? How come they don't spend that money on climate change to solve that problem? Speaking of which, all this tax dollars that's gone from this new carbon tax, where's all these projects that are supposed to make the world a better, safer place? So what I'm trying to get at with my rant and rave is we've had lockdowns, we've had vaccines, we've had restrictions, and we're almost in the exact same point as day one. So what's the government doing to make the situation better?
Well, yeah, we're definitely sort of back to stage one in terms of where we were beforehand.
We've done nothing. We've made zero progress to solve the issue. Just like...
Well, those specific issues, yes.
Just like climate control, right? We're going nowhere. That's what humans do. We go nowhere.
I feel like we will get somewhere eventually with stuff like that, but definitely it has delayed things by at least a couple of years. I mean, I don't necessarily have an issue of them sorting it out, because it did need to be, because without them like sorting it out, it could have been a lot worse. But
like we all could actually caught the flu,
which is more worse than has a higher mortality rate.
Yeah, it does.
Not that bad. Mortality rate is a lot worse from all the other stuff that they're doing.
I mean, you're more likely to get struck by lightning, but any preventative measure that I can take, I'm going to do it.
Oh, I am too.
Except things that will impede my immune system.
Yeah, I'm not about to stick stuff in my body.
because I'm not going to go out of my way to make sure that every single little piece of bacteria isn't on my hands. For example, I can live with bacteria on my hands. I'm not going to be the one that has to spray my hands every time I open a door, for example. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, and I'll go wear my mask, and I'm going to wash my hands or sanitize my, take extra precautions. But I'm also not going to go smoke a cigarette and hope that I don't get cancer, so to say, right? You're taking
exactly. That's how I treat the Chima virus. It's like the old saying, smokers are jokers.
Well, there's another one. Does the government care if you're actually getting sick? Do they care about how the strain is on the system? Look at all these smokers that are clogging up the system with cancer and lung failures and
all kinds of crazy, stupid stuff.
Yeah, that is one thing I do find a bit dodgy, that like they do put out all these things. My personal opinion is, if it's that bad, why do they continue to sell it? Obviously,
exactly. They don't care about you. They don't care about me.
Because there's too much money in there's too much money in Marlborough. The reason is money. Come on, people.
Well, do you not think that's like
why the government knows? And that's why the government knows that people will be willing to pay all of the taxes, because people are so addicted to all sorts of stuff that people are willing to pay the tax.
We're addicted to government.
It's both a literal tax and a stupid tax at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I personally believe the governments did care that something like that they should just completely cut off. You can't be addicted to something that's not there, to be fair. So,
and there's a whole bunch of hypocrisy about other stuff as well that I'm not going to get into. That just really grinds my gears.
Yeah, it's just a double standard in a way, right? It just too many questions where I'm going, well, why do you care about this problem so much, but you never cared about the other problems so much?
Because you privatize profits and you publicize losses. That's what corporates do. So
you not think that the governments and these companies are making a lot of money? Like, what's it cost to give a citizen a double vaccine shot? Do we even know what that is? What are you paying what am I paying taxes on each person getting a shot?
I'm not 100% sure on that.
That's right. We don't know. We're just going to get the bill. I mean, we're not. Your kids are. And their kids are. And their kids are. The Shima virus is going to take hold of us.
But the debates against a national debt is that if you have a national debt, that means you've made investments that are being pumped into the economy. That's the counteraction.
If we believe that.
Yeah, if we actually believe that.
Well, through my studies of economics, I think the government, in terms of the economy, has actually done not a bad job.
Oh, crap, I placed this sticker.
But
debt is always stealing prosperity from the future, no matter what. And yeah, if you're investing it into the infrastructure and this and that, then people are going to see it. Society's going to see it. Society's going to benefit from it. It's not going to be just 10 people benefiting from it.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the US has done, but I know with us, there was a lot of like payouts earlier on to try and get the economy going. I mean, once like people have more money and be able to get that economy going,
your economy going,
beneficial.
Well, actually, the economy is getting back to normal, so to speak. There are more jobs, but they're casual without guaranteed money.
What do you guys pay for taxes up in Australia? If you make, well, we'll use numbers that are easy. So let's say if you make $100,000.
Yep.
In a high tax bracket.
I think
Oh, I should know this off by heart.
My dad earns that. I think he pays. I don't know. I think it's 25% tax or something.
I think it's something like I think it's 15% plus 15 cents of every dollar you make after 75.
And you guys got GST up over there?
Yeah, it's 10%. But the differences between us and North America is our states charge the income tax. There is no federal income tax.
Okay.
The country charges GST. There is no state GST.
Okay. See, we got GST in each province. Some provinces even have PST. And then we get charged our province tax, which is it's the same thing as the federal, whatever. It's just a bunch of money coming off your paycheck.
Yeah.
And then it depends what we make up here. So if you make, we'll say that $100,000 is going to be 27% off your check. If you make it's like $65,000, it goes down to like 19 or 21. And if you make less than that, it goes to like 17%. And if you make like $22,000 or less, you pay no income tax. And then we got all our gas tax, right? And then you got your property tax. So the average Canadian, the taxes work out. You can even Google it. It's 43% of what you make in a year.
Oh my God, that's so high.
So that means out of the year, you're working 4 to 5 months for the government. Like for free. You're working 4 to 5 months for free.
Oh my God.
You're working 4 to 5 months for the schools, 4 to 5 months for the roads.
I think the equivalent tax that we pay is probably only 3 months.
So
then you go to ask.
It depends on the bracket because that percentage will change depending on the amount earned.
Yeah, exactly. But then you get all that tax that's running the schools. I don't know how your schools are up over there, but ours seem pretty underfunded. Then you got all that money that's running the hospitals. And I don't know about your guys' hospitals, but our hospitals are underfunded. So I'm going,
our hospitals, I believe, are considered an essential service, but in North America, it isn't.
Ours are essential service. They're good hospitals. They're free, but it's painful it's a painful system. It's a painful process with a lot of flaws, so to say, right?
That's why we all have to get better. And that's why I really don't like it when some people claim that their country is the greatest country in the world. I mean, what is true greatness? How can you measure true greatness of any given country? We just don't know. That really triggers me when people say, "Oh, my country is the greatest country in the world," but then someone from another country says, "Oh no, my country is the greatest country in the world."
That's right. And compared to what? What is the comparison of the greatest country in the world?
Yeah, because every country excels in something that all other countries don't.
Yeah.
We all have our specialist things that we export.
You know what North America is great at? Duping the people. Taxes. That's right. So you get all these taxes from all these people. The average person's paying, let's say, 30% tax. They're working 2 to 3 months a year for free for the government.
I'm sorry. I've got to mute myself. I'm going to burst out laughing.
Does that mean that they still have to go into debt year after year? Is there so many massive city projects and after paying the hospitals and after paying the schools that we're still not paying enough taxes that they have to go into debt year after year? Like, should we be paying 60% taxes to be running a smoother economy?
Yeah, it is ridiculous, to be fair. As I don't think ours is that high. I should know this off by heart because I know it's been mentioned to me through like my lectures and stuff.
Sorry, that was just my rant and rave on how the government's not here for us and how they don't care.
Yeah,
They'll
that
just
was
waste your money.
political stunt, really. But
still calmer than the last stream we were on, Mayo. That was a good one. That was that Friday night.
Oh yeah, the one with it was Steve Reynolds and Doc Samson.
Yeah. To me, that was everything a stream. That's why you don't talk about certain topics, right?
Yeah. And you know what you just said about all of the taxes and stuff? I bursted out laughing because it's true. It's funny because it's true. That's why George Carlin is my favorite stand-up comedian ever.
Well, that's funny.
Because what he was saying was so true. It was funny.
Yeah, and George Carlin has a good point. Like if we just work together and try to cut out some of the bull stuff, life would be a lot better. You could have more time to spend with your family. You could have less stress, more time to eat vegetables or go for a walk or a hike and take care of your body, right? We're just all in this rat race, stressed out, trying to get to the end game, whatever the end game is. That's like the comparison of greatness. Like what am I trying to work for when I'm 75? What is that end game?
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Is that your 1x1 pearl gold?
No, I'm just rearranging some of this stuff. I accidentally put it in the wrong place.
Oh, I almost got it all piled off. That's coming together.
Hang on, is this supposed to connect? No, it's not.
What happened to Matt again? He was there and then he...
Yeah, his phone went
flat. Okay.
flat. So he's probably just charging it right now. Which is understandable.
yes.
And the Venomous Titan has some things to say about remembering to charge your phone.
Well, mine started the day at 100%, but yeah, I used my phone quite a lot today, so I knew it was going to be touch and go, whether it was going to last the bloody entire time. I didn't expect it to die that quickly.
Am I missing another piece? Yeah, okay, there it is.
Nice. I was going to say, check the vacuum.
So I guess Cajun Yeti is not going to be here.
Well,
Early morning
technically,
for him too,
it's
eh?
only 9 minutes late from the time you gave, so you never know.
Yeah, exactly. I need the other little bag.
I think this live stream has the most amount of unforced errors I've ever had in a live stream.
Unforced errors, why you usually try and force those errors or what?
No, because those errors are normally forced upon me by technology.
That's true. They just pop up.
I've just made a whole bunch of unforced errors this live stream, but at least I can laugh at myself for making those mistakes.
That's a good character trait.
You know, on page 142, and if I believe this goes up to 140, 151. So we're less than 10 pages away. So we might be able to complete this set in this live stream.
Well, you know what?
Nice.
I can't see why you can't.
Because it looks like we're just putting some side details on now, and then the wheels. This is what we've done so far.
Yeah.
Who's Coconut Stupid Rat Child? Seen that in chat. That's a funny name.
It's a very interesting name.
We've had a lot of interesting names in this live stream, which has been great to see so many different people up in here, because we like to welcome different people into the community.
It's always fun meeting more people, meeting new people.
And hopefully some of these people subscribe to the Mayo Hosko channel if they enjoy, or if they like what they're seeing. Which, admittedly, this is not a good representation of the quality on the Mayo Hosko channel.
No. But you're always going to have outliers, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think this stream is definitely an outlier because I've made so many unforced errors.
As long as you don't stand up and kick over the bin of Lego.
It's laughable, and I'm laughing right now. In my head, at least.
Laughing is the best medicine, best cure.
Exactly. I think that's why a Dr. Hibbert always laughs in The Simpsons.
That saying, laughing is the best medicine, that reminds me of something that I've seen. It's called the ha-ha mantra. I don't know if anyone's actually heard of that.
The ha-ha mantra.
Yes, that's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
It's like it's a thing. It's where people like with illnesses and stuff, what they do is they laugh about it to make them feel better and more positive about things.
Sometimes I do the same
Makes
thing.
sense.
Actually,
It's almost like a self-induced placebo effect.
yes,
Pretty much. That's
Okay.
Hmm.
It works. It works. It's funny. My wife's a psychiatrist, so she's done like studies about whatever, and one of the things she's read or done a study on is the placebos. And apparently, your mind's more powerful than we think because placebos can work 60% of the time.
it doesn't surprise me. A lot of it is a mental.
And obviously, if your arm's falling off, you can't be like, don't worry, here's your sugar pill. And your mind's not going to fix that problem. But there's a lot of stuff that, even just like you were saying, a positive mind frame will help the overall recovery.
Yeah.
that's what I like to do. Honestly,
Be positive.
well, whenever I can make lemonade out of lemons, I try to do so. Am I missing another piece? This is what happens when you just move aside all of your pieces from a bag and you're trying to sort other Lego at the same time, and everything gets all intertwined with each other.
Yes, sir. Once you don't build that bag and complete it, you run into problems.
Yeah. That's just another forced error that we can add to this live stream. No, sorry, not forced error, an unforced error.
Can be good experience.
But luckily, it's a piece that I know where it is in my sorting drawers that I can get to easily.
That's the advantage of sorting things out.
Yes, that's why it pays. That's why sorting your Lego is really beneficial. No, that's not the right drawer. I think it might be. No, it's not that drawer either.
I'm going to try and get this gunship built today. All in one
You've been
shot.
working on that gun shit for a little while now, haven't you?
Yeah, I did 2 hours Saturday, live stream 2 hours Friday, and probably about 9 hours off camera.
Far out, that's a lot of time and effort put into that.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be like a 16-hour build for me. I'm not saying that like I'm not fast. I'm not the fastest builder, following the instructions, but that is a lot of time. 16 hours in that bad boy. That's like one work shift.
What, 16 hours?
Yeah. Depends on how long your work shifts want to be.
Sure.
I guess it's 2 for most people, 1 for me.
Yeah. I don't know whether I could even do like 16 hours straight. I'm going to be honest.
For work or Lego?
Yeah. I mean, I'm used to doing 7 or 8, like just like uni work and stuff like that, and I could probably do that real well. But like, yeah, anything like past.
What jobs that
Like,
work jobs? The longer you can work, it's always the more you're gonna make.
oh yeah, no doubt.
If you're on the clock doing the hours, but I've worked some crazy hours straight, nonstop, just being young and silly.
Yeah, but I mean, one thing I do is I put a big focus on work-life balance. I feel like if you're doing, especially like 16, a lot, then it does have a bit of an issue with that work-life balance.
Yes. Good thing about me is I don't have much of a life. No kids. My wife doesn't mind. Depends what she's doing too, I guess, right? And as long as I get the weekends to myself and then I can go do whatever I want on the weekend.
Yeah.
But for me, yeah, like the weekdays, for me, Monday to Friday is just nonstop work, work, work. That's my mindset. Those are just days of production. And then the weekends are days of recuperation where you just watch sports, eat chips, do what you want to do, play Lego.
Yep.
That's what we're going to do later onwards after this live stream, me and Venomous.
Nice. If I had kids in a family life, I'd take a different approach, I guess. But
yeah, some people feel fulfilled by having a family. Others feel fulfilled by not having a family. I mean, the latter.
Yeah, I worry about the fruit fly effect.
To do on my own. I find ways to enjoy myself on my own. Like, I don't watch movies. I watch YouTube videos instead.
Yeah, I don't watch many movies. That's a good point. It's been a long time since I sat down and watched some movies.
To be fair, true, but I mean, there's always new movies and stuff. I know a lot of people don't watch movies, and then they sort of had like kids around them, and it's like they're watching lots of bloody different movies.
Yeah, good variety.
The Disney Pixar movie that ever existed.
Actually, I can't find that piece, so I'm just gonna go without it. But I think I can rig it so that it does work on its own.
Or a different? Can you find a different color piece?
Yeah, I might be able to find a part substitute.
Oh, nice. Yeti said he overslept.
Ah, so he's going to be up in here. It'll probably only be for 20 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right.
But it'd still be nice to have the Cajun Yeti up in here. So
Cajun Yeti joining in.
Cajun Yeti overslept, and I overshot the time. So, yeah.
Well, he's joining in. I'm going to go start boiling some water for that coffee. I should ask Venomous, do you have kids? Do you have little ones?
No,
I do not.
Hell no.
I think you're still only 20-something, weren't you? Your early 20s?
Yeah, I'm only 20.
Oh, perfect.
So,
lots of time before any of that responsibility shows up.
Yes. Oh, well, actually, it's probably a subject not necessarily to get into, but there are a lot of people my age that do already have families and stuff. It's not.
Yeah, I know people, friends like that too.
I know people in my university classes who are younger than me that have children and spouses.
Not necessarily younger. A lot of people I talk to do have like kids and stuff, but having said that, they're like 10 years older than me. I'm like, when it comes to my subject in particular, I'm like one of the youngest. So I'm pretty much the baby wherever I go.
So mainly the reason why I wanted to get Venomous Typhon and the Cajun Yeti up in here is so that they could get acquainted. Me and Macro have already made our acquaintances with the Cajun Yeti. So I just want to give Venomous the opportunity to do the same.
Yep, that's not a problem at all.
Whenever the Cajun Yeti gets up in here. And he can go on a lot of rabbit holes. So whenever we do these streams again, we won't have to do as much talking because the Cajun Yeti always has something to say, and that's why I appreciate him being in my live streams, especially when I have a croaky voice like I do have right now.
Yes, well, after today, it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Usually when that happened in 16 and 17, I didn't have a voice left, but
Yeah, because you were
especially
yelling and screaming like crazy. For good reason. Oh, we have Miss Amby.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Amby.
hello.
Yeah, so actually we all need to get acquainted with ourselves. It's great to actually no, I've talked with Miss Amby in some people's live streams before, and I've known Miss Amby for well over 5 years now. So why don't Venomous Type and Miss Amby get acquainted with each other?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, yeah, getting by. That's the usual way. So what, is this your first time in the live streams?
In this live stream, yeah.
Yeah.
Me and Miss Amby have been in some other people's live streams before together on the same panel.
What, like other like Lego streamers?
Yeah.
And we also have the Cajun Yeti up in here.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Cajun.
Hello, how you going?
Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Can y'all hear me good?
Yes, we
Yes.
can.
Awesome. Awesome. The setup is working.
This stream is going to go a little bit longer than normally we would. As I've explained before, there's been a bunch of there will be a bunch of overhauls in the Mayo Hosko live streams because of all the stuff with daylight saving. We've just gone into it. A lot of US states are about to come out of it, so we're going to totally change the live stream schedules, and also so that I can get more people from North America coming along to, because I want to do more live streams in prime time hours in North America. So
Yeah.
I'll be doing more live streams in the morning in South
Right.
Australia now.
Yes.
Go and try to
Which
make
part?
it as much as I can.
Mm.
You go ahead.
I don't think the Cajun Yeti and Miss Amby have been on the same live stream panel before.
No. Nice
No,
to
we
meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you.
So what's everyone doing right now? Because I'm just finishing off building the Ninjago Legacy set. Is a 71737 or something. The X1 Ninja Charger. It was a fan mail gift from Captain Matt, and Captain Matt has sent me a lot of fan mail, and that's just one of the many reasons why you can find a link to the Captain Matt YouTube channel in every description of every Mayo Hosko video.
That thing's cool.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
Hey, Brian.
Progress.
Hey, Marco.
And
Still
we've
up,
got
brother.
a macro. We've also got Miss Amby in
Hello.
here also.
Oh, nice.
How's
How's it going, Miss Abby?
It's going good. How are you?
Good. Story and see it's just a little square box with your minifig in the middle.
Yeah.
Sunday for you as well?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Oh, nice. What are you up to
Oh,
on a Sunday?
We've got Tasman Bricks up in here as well.
Hey, Tasman.
Hey, it is.
Let me know if you'd like to get an invite for the last half hour or so of the live stream, so we can max out the panel. Let
Good morning,
me
Taz.
know if you'd be interested. It might be a little bit too late for you, however, so I'd understand if you don't want to join. A little bit too late.
What was it? Far out. It doesn't feel that late though, I'm not gonna lie. Well, for me anyway.
Because it's a 23-hour day, that's why.
Well, technically the 23-hour day was Saturday. So I'll tell actually
I've got to
yesterday.
put some tiles on somewhere.
What's Brian working on?
I'm still working on that Disney castle, brother.
Oh, nice. That you got.
Have I completed this set? Why is that? Oh, sorry. I think I might be done with this set.
Score.
I think I might have finally finished this thing after what 6 live streams now? Yeah, Tasmanwix says, sorry, Mayo. Internet is sketchy due to the weather. Yes, there's been a lot of rain in Australia today, so maybe next time. But thanks for the offer. Yep. Also, for those who don't know, Tasmanwix often has some internet issues, so we should all send our best wishes that the NBN treats people in the rural areas of Australia better in the future, and get away from the phone line, copper wires, and actually upgrade to proper fiber optic cables.
That's what I'm on. Fiber optic.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to call this a done model. It may not be built. It may not be built correctly. Some pieces feel a little bit flimsy, but yeah, I'm going to call this done. So there it is.
Yeah, that looks actually good too.
That looks cool.
There is the Ninjago Legacy X1 Ninja Charger. I think this is the 6th live stream that I've built this in, and I finally got it done, which is good. Which means the next time we do a let's build it live stream, we can move on to other projects.
Yes.
So I'm all done. Finally got this thing built. I will be I believe Captain Matt has requested that I do a review on the X1 Ninja Charger and the Tournament of Elements set, which I'll try to reach above.
That'll be cool.
Tournament of Elements set.
All right. Yes.
The minifigures aren't all there, so I'd need to find them. There's a bunch of minifigures I need to find before I do proper reviews of these things. But Captain Matt is a Patreon supporter. He sent me these sets as fan mail, and I believe he has requested that I do reviews of these sets, which I definitely will get around to doing. Maybe sometime in November, after my university exams. So after 151 pages, total of 175 steps, the X1 Ninja Charger is done.
Yes.
So let's just I'm just gonna give myself a round of applause and a pat on the back.
No, I'll have that too.
Looks pretty good.
How's your city coming along, Mayo?
The city, for those who don't know about Mayo City, you can go and check out the Mayo Hosko. Actually, no, I think it's the Mayo City updates playlist. Since I did the city update for September, I haven't done anything since. Oh, I just found the Pearl Gold 1x1 round stud. It was laying on one of my road base plates, which I will be using for a fire station. Since the city update, I haven't done anything, and actually I've put some boxes on some of the road base plates because I'm trying to clean up my room, reorganize some of my stuff. So the city is beginning to get a little bit messy again.
Well, I mean, that's going to happen, especially with projects, because you'll have things here, things there, and it will be messy until like all sort of comes together.
So it's great to have so many people in the live stream. If Captain Matt's phone had died, we'd have a maxed out panel, which would be fantastic.
Maxed out panels. What's the most we've had live stream wise? I think this is the most I've been in.
I think the most I've been in is 4, because on Saturday morning, me and Macro Bricks, the Cajun Yeti, and Tasman Bricks were in at the same time. Captain Matt was in that, but he left when Macro Bricks shot him.
Right.
Because his phone, because he had to go to work.
Right, yeah.
Okay, so according to Yard, I came into this live stream with 17 hours and 41 minutes. So we're going to have a start out at the 2-hour mark.
Right, yeah. So you've still got
I'm done with this. I'm done with this build now. So now we can talk about whatever. So are you doing anything right now, Miss Amby, or
I'm building the Charles Dickens tribute set.
Is that one of the gift with purchases that was overstocked for Christmas in July?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the one.
And what are you doing right now, Cajun?
Just working on bag number 5 of the Disney Castle, waiting on my tumbler to come in.
Still going on with the Disney Castle.
And I'm waiting on my 2. I'm also waiting on the 2 reindeer battle packs.
Well, we've got Brett's builds up in the chat. Hello, Brett.
Brett, hello.
Hey, Brett. Morning.
Morning, Brett.
Actually, maybe I might try and send Brett's builds an invite for the last 27 minutes or so. For those who don't know, Brett's builds is commonly known as the castle guy when he's in people's live streams, because he is always working on his very large castle mock, and it's the most grandiose castle / medieval mock I've seen on YouTube that wasn't a part of a LEGO convention. So please subscribe. So please subscribe to Brett's Builds, Tasman Bricks, and all of us in the chat. And all of us in the panel as well. What goes around comes around. We're all in this together.
Yep, I bingo all of that.
Yeah, I've heard that a couple times.
Yeah, we're all here to support each other.
Yeah, I get it. Almost like a song out of that one.
Oh, stickers. I hate stickers.
You know, you could take the tip of your brick puller and you could easily align them on there. That's how I put all stickers on. I couldn't put stickers on without this thing.
I've said it before, I'd pay 15% more for my Lego sets if they were all printed pieces.
Yep.
I would too.
I wouldn't do that because I actually, well, as a mock builder, I don't mind stickers, to be honest.
Well, would you have
As
too
a-
many stickers for your mocks though?
As a mock builder, because I'm not just someone who's going to build the sets. Sometimes I'll buy a set and not even build it, just because I bought the sets for the parts to build mocks out of it.
So if you build the set, will you put stickers on it or leave the stickers off?
Yes, if I build the set, I'll put the stickers on it. But if I don't build the set and I just keep the parts for building a mocks, I won't put the stickers on the pieces.
Gotcha.
Would it be
Does
fair?
anyone have anything else that they want to say?
Well, I was going to go back to like with the sticker thing. I suppose it would look weird if you're having mocks and it's like a printed piece. It wouldn't necessarily fit depending on what that sticker was.
Yeah, you can't use that piece for anything else after. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You're tied to it that way.
Or you'd have to rethink it, or you'd have to take you some, rubbing alcohol and just wipe the printed piece off.
What can they actually? Would they be able to rub off with alcohol?
Yes,
Really?
it
I didn't
works.
know that.
I've done it accidentally.
I've always wondered about if I cleaned a piece with that Mr. Clean Magic Eraser, if it would rub the print off, because that stuff seems pretty
It
good.
does.
Okay.
I needed a part, and I don't remember exactly what part it was, but I know it was a 2x2 tile that I just didn't need for anything. And I was like, you know what, this tile is the right color for the actual part that I was missing. So I was like, you know what, let me go try something. So I took a Q-tip at first. I put 90% rubbing alcohol. Then I said, and it wasn't coming completely off because you can still see the shadowing on it, of the image. And then what I did was I put rubbing alcohol on the magic eraser and I scrubbed it off. Yeah, it's completely gone. You can't see it.
Did it dull up your tile? Does your tile still look all right?
Oh, tile looks amazing.
Oh,
It
good
didn't
to know.
even mess with the tile. I was very careful with the tile. You gotta be careful with the tile.
Sorry, that's probably my computer people.
Actually, that was a group. Dan says thanks for coming. Yeah. Oh, you're very much welcome, man.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah,
And we
thanks for-
have the lumberjack up in here. Hello, lumberjack. Thanks for coming along.
Good day, Josh. Hope all is well. I
Trying
really
to
want
wake up.
to head about a term. I agreed to a honey-do list. You shot yourself in the foot with a honey-to-do list.
Oh, no.
I got one of those. I should probably do it some food too. I thought I had the word brick. What is it?
That's when you're like, I quit. I'm done. How did I mess up? There's something I did wrong. All right, let's break it down and let's rebuild it.
Sorry for the rustling.
That's okay. It's better than awkward silence.
Awkward silence. I'm just waking up, guys, so y'all can tell that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next time we'll have better organization, and eventually you'll get into the routine like Macro did.
Yep. If you ever want me, I can always play.
In the new live stream schedules, I want to make sure that whenever I do live streams at night, before the NFL starts, that my North American people don't have to wake up as early in the morning.
Yeah, it was nice. It sure was nice.
And also, it's because some people have changed their time slots, which enabled me to change my time slots at least temporarily.
Yeah.
But all of the schedules are subject to change if necessary.
Yes.
This wasn't too bad. I just went to bed late. Macro keeping everybody up last night, man.
I got a lot done though. I'm pretty.
Yeah, you
happy.
did, man. You busted out a lot. That was pretty cool. I watched it.
Nice.
I watched it till I couldn't watch no more.
Yeah, it was good. My 92 tier membership program.
It was a good live stream. I just wish I wouldn't have missed you and Doc.
Oh, it was Mayo was there actually that Friday night.
I was there. That was
Entertained fully.
Yeah. I'm not gonna speak about that any further because there was some controversy.
Yeah, exactly. It's not my business to talk about.
I'm just gonna say, oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
It was still all good though, right?
It was good, but
That's all.
Yeah, you know.
No. You ain't got to get all into the specifics and stuff like that.
Well, here's the thing with that: if it wasn't good, or if I was bothered, or if I was whatever, right? I just change the channel and go find something I like. I left it on there, so I'm still watching.
You know, that's what I always say.
It's a good thing about YouTube. You get to pick and choose what you want to do.
Exactly. If you don't like something, if you don't like somebody's opinion, or if you don't like something, why sit there and put yourself through the heartache of it?
Or complain about it, or make a long-winded comment about how you don't like it, or
Yeah.
Exactly.
I agree to a certain extent. I feel like a difference of opinion can open up good discussions, though. It's just
100%.
more about.
Yeah. We're not saying that. No.
it's the one step further, I guess. Venomous, like the petty greebling of negativity.
The ones that'll sit there and scream at you for no reason. That's that's the ones you're talking about.
But no, I agree 100%, and that's how I think humanity has to learn and progress. Is you got to have that challenge and that difference of opinion, no?
Yeah. I look at it as a perfect gumbo. You take the one recipe out of that gumbo, and the gumbo's not going to taste right? So I mean, it's like any kind of analogy you want to throw at it. But I look at it as a perfect gumbo. You got your seasonings, you got your chicken, you got your sausage. You got all your stuff that you like to add on to it. But if you start taking away from it, then guess what? You're not going to have a good gumbo anymore. You're just going to have water.
So it's like society if you don't keep that difference of opinions in there.
And he's Brett's builds for the last 15 minutes as well.
Well, you could have had me for 20 if you hadn't left me in the green room with no snacks.
I didn't see. I apologize because I didn't know I could scroll down. That's my fault. I'm sorry about that.
It's cool, buddy. It's cool. Hey, Pamela, how you doing? What's good, Matt, bro? Miss Amby.
It's great to have Brett
Hello.
build up.
Yeti.
Go and subscribe to
Venomous
What's going on,
Talon.
brother?
How you going?
It's good. It's good. Sunday in the UK. We're all chilling. We're all chilling.
Yes. Nice, relaxing Sunday, I imagine.
We can't
Yeah.
have the kids at the moment, so that's a plus.
Nice.
So what everybody got going on today?
Well, I'm just chilling with you guys, wait for the wife to get up and just rock out the Lego.
Yep.
That's pretty much all I'm doing today. It's pretty much trying to complete this Disney castle.
I don't have to go risk catching anything, you know. I'm not adding to the problem. Staying home, staying safe.
That's it. That's it. You know.
Stay home, save money too.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know about that.
Spending.
I won't agree with that. I keep clicking the eBay tab and I'm like, get off eBay, get off eBay.
Yeah, get off eBay. They're very dangerous.
That's right.
And Bricklink. Bricklink's very dangerous for me.
Oh yeah, bricks and pieces on Lego.
It is for me as well.
Yeah. I can imagine the temptation just to want to buy something.
I've got $500 that I am going to spend on Bricklink. I just want to make sure I know what parts I want to get before I place such a big order.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Shout out.
Mayo, can I have the big screen? Do you want to see this? This is my most recent
yes.
purchase. Well,
Yes,
No.
because the castle guy has always has a castle worth looking at. I don't know how to make things the big screen. I need to change it somehow. I haven't made someone the big screen before.
right, so go down to my box, the three dots in the corner, and it says solo
Oh,
layout.
Ah, yes, there it is. Thank you. Solo. It's not giving me that option. All it says is edit name, edit mic settings, keep from studio, or ban.
No. Mayo, you see you've got the 6 boxes on the screen. Right, come down to my box, and in the top corner will be 3 dots.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Yeah, solo layout.
There we go. I mean, I'll show you the castle if you want to see it, but my latest purchase, the missus bought me the king and queen sitting on the thrones.
That thing looks amazing.
That was a little eBay purchase. It cost £20, and I think it's most excellent. That's why I'm giving it pride of place on the big screen. But yeah, just something else to go in the castle. But if you guys want me to show you what I've been up to, it's a bit shaky, Cam, but
I sure do. I want to see some castle.
right, we got up the back here. We got Lumberjack Josh, who's in the chat. He's down there, and he's got Woodshop Teacher with him, who again is another YouTuber. We got Charlie Bluegrass Bricks over here with the Jester. Then we got the Joust going on, which I've been working on this just out of parts, just messing about, guys. I sit here and constantly mess with it and build. I don't know if you can see the little ghost in the background there. I love the ghost. Little things,
I love the ghost
little
too.
things like that tickle me. If we come further down, you can see the lighting's not as good. Hang on, let me see if I can. No, the lighting's not as good. There you've got a custom built. That's going to be the tavern. You've got a dwarf mine next to it. Next to the dwarf mine, we've got the famous potion shop that I built. And eventually, if you can see that skull at the top, it's actually got red 1x1 translucent pieces for eyes. I'm going to try and light it up.
Dude, that thing looks amazing.
And then obviously down there we got the blacksmith. You've got Hoosier Brick's house. There's Hoosier standing on the wall because he knows that I've just sent an army to attack him because he was mean to me. And the dragon in the background. As I say, I do apologise for the shaky cam, guys. I've only got a webcam, but yeah, that's pretty much what I've been messing with the castle.
Thank you for showing us.
It's good. Thank you for showing us. That's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, so it's 10 minutes to go till we have to do a hard out so that I don't get charged for doing more than 20 hours. So why don't we wrap up the last 9 minutes now? Where can we find everyone on YouTube and other social media? Any plugs anyone has?
Well, you search my name all just like it is on screen on YouTube, and add a 1989 to the back of it. You can find me on Instagram. That's where I'm pretty much at. And if you want to privately message me or anything like that, you just come on over. Come on over. I ain't got no life, man. You need friends. No. And I also want to say, as if anybody wants to do a live stream afterwards, I could set it up on mine. I still got 20 hours, so I can let y'all use my platform for it for free.
Well, that's pretty generous. Nice.
I mean,
anyone else have any plugs?
Hey, go subscribe to the macro, and if the castle guy got it, make sure everybody hits that thumbs up in this, and go subscribe to everybody that's in the panel right now, and anybody else has like any other social media outlets besides YouTube.
Well, I have YouTube and Insta, and I'm Brett's Builds on both. Like I say, I am the castle guy as a rule, but I'm not. I'm into all Lego. I've got Vintage Space, Paradisa, City, Trains. I've got the whole shebang. I just love Lego. Well, I am going to have to mute Mayo because the wife's off to work and I've got to see her.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on real quick, Castle Guy. I just want to say one thing. That's my childhood fantasy right there. I'm not lying either, because I always wanted like the forest man. They had a guy that used to live right next door to me, and he had mocks. Like, he built big castles in his room, and he would do them on the floor and that, and that's just what I wanted to say. And it's always been like one of my fantasies to have a giant castle.
You ever come to the UK, pop round, and we'll have a battle, man. We'll have a battle.
Where at are you in the UK?
Yeah.
Where at in the UK?
Southeast UK at the bottom.
Does anyone else have any plugs, macro or Miss Amby?
Yeah, you'll find me on YouTube. Obviously, it's just Miss Amby. I will be doing videos at some point. And Miss Amby, I'm on Instagram as well.
Nice. I'd say go hit up everyone on the panel. Mine's pretty straightforward. I'm doing the same thing as everyone else, just having fun, loving Lego. Macro Bricks on YouTube. Same thing on Instagram, but Instagram's a little bit more personal. I do a lot more like my self-life work projects. That's where I'm at. Much appreciated. Good to see you guys. And
what about you, Venomous?
Yeah, so I got a YouTube channel, Venomous Taipan, as obviously mentioned in the name. My content's a little bit different, but yeah, I'm planning to upload some videos soon. So you're happy to pop around and subscribe. We greatly appreciate. And everyone else mentioned subscribe to these 5 amazing people as well. They all deserve the love and respect, and they work very hard all on their channels.
Much appreciated. Thank you. That's kind.
Thank you.
All right, so that's gonna wrap up. That's gonna wrap up the live stream for today. If anyone ever wants to get a proper understanding of the retuned schedule for my live streams, I'll be sure to make a post about it on my Facebook page for the Mayo Hosko fan club. So if anyone wants to properly understand the schedule that I'm gonna have to do, feel free to join me on the fan club. So thank you for watching this live stream. Let me just get my face on. So be sure to like, comment, and share this video with your friends. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button to be notified of every Mayo Hosko upload. Be sure to click that bell icon so that you don't miss out. If you want to get if you want to see exclusive behind-the-scenes content, if you want to get early access to my videos before they get uploaded to YouTube, if you want to see exclusive images, videos, and text that I might not otherwise share on my social media, if you want to get the right to vote on some Mayo Hosko polls, the right to get some administrative control about what goes on around here, if you want to become a moderator of the Mayo Hosko channel, if you want to be in the chance to enter some Mayo Hosko giveaways in the future, if you want to see the link to your YouTube channel in the description of every Mayo Hosko video, if you want to request that I review any sets with a value of $30 Australian or less, if you want to see the production value of this channel grow, if you want to invest in the Mayo Hosko channel, and if you just want to come along for the ride and support me, feel free to pledge me on Patreon. Besides the comment section down below, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links to my social media, my Patreon, and the Mayo Hosko fan club is in the description of every Mayo Hosko video. So thank you for coming along, Venomous Typin, Captain Matt, Macro Bricks, Miss Amby, the Cajun Yeti, and Brett's Build. It was great to have all of those people in the live stream.
Yeah, it was very good.
I think this is a good time slot for me personally, and it's a good time slot for the UK crowd and the North American crowd. So we should definitely arrange to do live streams in this time slot before the NFL starts on Sunday and Monday morning.
Yeah.
This was all really fun, and I hope that everyone's available to do this live stream again, because I really enjoy talking with all of you guys.
Yeah,
likewise.
Yep.
And like I said, if anybody wants to go live after this, just let me know right now, and I'll try my best to figure out how to send y'all an invite.
And I might come onto your live stream actually for about half an hour or so.
And Venomous, Miss Ambient, everybody that was just in this chat, y'all are more than welcome to join. I'm gonna put it in the live stream game.
Yep. Right.
How do y'all
Right, I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Everyone is free
All right, see you, Miss Amby.
to leave now, because I'm gonna end the broadcast.
Hey, how do I invite y'all?
You have to create a stream, and then there's an option when you enter the studio to invite guests.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that for y'all.
Yeah,
because I've been wanting to go live, because I might as well use the hours, right?
yeah.
No, I mean, you got it there, so why not?
I'm 17 minutes away from overstaying my welcome on StreamYard.
Yeah, you don't need to be charged for that, man.
No,
not for that.
So you two are free to leave now. I'm going to end this broadcast before I get charged.
Yeah, end it.
All right, yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
See you, Venomous. I'm just gonna remove Venomous. So thank you for watching this live stream. I will see you in the next live stream, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching and listening. You guys have been awesome. End broadcast.